So if you don't know which boots you want to buy next, this video is perfect for you, because right in front of me there are 3 different boots. But what are the difference, we're gonna see in this video. So if you had foot problems or knee problems, then I'm gonna reveal a secret, because the secret behind this problem is the sole plate of your boots. So as you can see, there are 3 different sole plates, but what are the difference and which ground is perfect for these plates, we're gonna see right now. Yeah, if you want to buy the next boot, it doesn't matter which kind of brand you buy, like if it's Nike or Adidas. It also matters what sole plate you buy, because there are different sole plates. As you can see right now, there are some with for soft grass, there are some for artificial ground, and there are something for the firm ground. And yeah, I'm gonna show you right now the difference between all of them. So we're gonna start with the first one, with the firm ground. Let's go. So for the first boot, we have the firm ground sole plate. This is the most bought and used boots, because you can use it everywhere, on the grass, on the artificial ground. But the ground still matters, because if you use these boots on the artificial ground, you're gonna get an injury chance, and you can't use them as long as the other boots that I'm gonna show you later. So this boot is a good all-rounder boot for every ground, like dry grass and a little bit wet grass and artificial grounds. You can use it also there. As I told, all-rounder, this boot is for you with these sole plates. But watch until the end to see the other 2 plates, because it's quite important to know about that. So we're gonna move on for the next one. Let's go. For the next one, we have the artificial ground boot. This is a boot that don't get any attention, I guess, because the knobs here are round and there are not a lot of them like the firm ground. And this boot is especially made for the artificial ground, because you can slip much more and the energy of the foot don't stop that fast, and the energy will go out, so your knee is gonna be much happier than if you play with the firm ground sole plate. I trained with these boots on artificial ground and I feel quite better, but I also have another pair, because if I play on the grass then I have to switch to another pair. The negative side of the boots, you need also a grass boot as well. This is like a luxury product. If you can afford them for your artificial ground, then go for it, because your knee will be happier than before, and also you get less injured, because as I told, the energy of the foot went like to the side and not in your foot like the other boots. So we move on, let's go. So for the last one, we have the soft ground sole plate, and this is even the best solution if you play on a lot of wet grass, moody places. And yeah, this is highly recommended on those places, because you can switch your knobs like here, and they are mostly like plastic or metallic, and you need to watch out, because the referees don't like to see them with a little bit sharp, so try to don't sharp them like anything or something. And I don't know when you can wear them, because as a child it doesn't recommend it to you, because you don't will see any difference. So check it out for you by yourself when you can wear them. So a quick guide. This is the all-rounder boot for firm ground, for everything you can use, but try to don't use it a lot on the artificial ground, because this boot is only for artificial ground made. You might get a smaller chance to get injured with them, because you can release energy much better in your foot to the ground. And you also see a quite good difference on the nips. Like here they are only round, and those are quite sharp like that. And for the tough ones, if the ground is wet or muddy, just go for them, because they will get you a lot more grip on the ground. You can even try this, but it's highly recommended to wear them. So yeah. So for your next buy, I have 4 tips which boots you can buy. For tip number 1, keep an eye on which ground you play the most. Then decide which brand you take, because the brand of the size also have the same models like artificial ground, firm ground and soft ground. So you can decide which ground you play, and then it recommends you to buy the brand. For tip number 2, if you play on artificial ground and even a lot of grass, this is the best solution. Just keep going. You can buy even firm ground boots or you can buy artificial boots as well, but you can buy it as well the firm ground, because this is a good solution for both. So yeah, you need to know then you're gonna destroy them very fast if you play a lot of firm ground more than on normal grass. But yeah. For tip number 3, if you play in a club and it's winter, you highly need one of those, because the winter season is quite hard to play with normal boots because the ground is soft, it's freezing, and yeah, these boots are also highly recommended for winter, so keep an eye on that. And yeah, so the last tip is for a beginner. If you start playing football, you might be playing on dry grass, keep going for the firm ground sole plate. This might give you the solution you need. And yeah, so this was it about the video. Let me know in the comment which pair of boots you use. Do you play with firm ground, artificial ground, or with soft ground boots? Let me know in the comments, and at the end we're gonna see which boots are most used. I guess with this one, but yeah, if you like this kind of video with some knowledge about football boots, let me know in the comments, because I love to share my passion about football and the boots. So if you have further questions, let me know in the comments which boots you can buy or something. And if you want to see my latest video, just click here. And if you want to follow me, just support me here. Don't miss any further videos, and we're gonna see you next time.